So the name of the game is called Treasure Island. The setup of this game is we're going to put you in groups of either 2 or 3. I'll start looking. Groups of 2 or 3 around the perimeter where our poly slots are. You can already see that we have 4 treasure chests around the gym, and we have our matching treasure inside each hoop. What we don't have right now is we're going to be putting a guard with the scooter and a pool noodle at each one of the treasure chests. Okay? Now the way we do this one is once the music starts, the very first person from every team, so I believe we have 18 teams, that means 18 kids are coming into the middle at one time. So it's 18 kids versus 4 guards. So what they're going to do is they're going to go to any treasure chest. Now the way we run the scooters in this game, you only have 2 choices. You can do your bottom or your stomach. I don't want you to use your knees because the guards have noodles in their hand and they can only do bottom or stomach, so that makes it fair for them. Okay? If you choose stomach, once again, you can move your hands like you're swimming. Okay? Or if you want to keep your hands on the scooter, just push with your feet. If you want to put hands on the floor, that's fine too. Girls, if you have super, super long hair, which I only see maybe 1 or 2 people that do, okay? Be careful. We don't want your hair to get caught in the middle, okay? Either lift your head up like she's doing, or just tuck your hair in front of you and lay it on your stomach or just put it inside your shirt. Or, better yet, just sit down. And remember, if you do decide to sit, which I'm sure most of you will, okay, it's slower to go forward, and it's faster to go what? Backwards is how you go a little bit quicker, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, once you reach the treasure chest, you'll grab a piece of treasure. It doesn't matter which one it is when it's the first one, okay? You'll bring it back to your team, set it down, go to the end, and then of course the next person in line is going to continue. This is going to keep going and going until one team is able to get all 6 treasures, which makes them the what? Now here's the deal. You have to get one from every color. Okay? That looks good. That does not look good. So it can't be 2 of the same. If you say, Coach, we accidentally got a second orange one, too bad. You got to keep it, but then you just kind of lose that turn because it's pointless to you. So before you leave, make sure you know what color your team doesn't have. And notice that not all the hula hoops have every color in them. So you're going to have to visit at least 2 different treasure chests, okay? Now, rules of this game, if you get tagged by the guard, okay, obviously you pick up your scooter, that's how we know that you're tagged, and they won't tag you again. Bring it back to your team. Please take care of your equipment like you always do. Don't be lazy, because the wheel's going to end up breaking and you can't use the scooter anymore. Please be careful with that, and then of course go to the end, okay? If you're tagged with treasure, please put it back, that's obvious. Okay, make sure it goes back to the treasure chest you got it from. Okay, and of course take just 1 treasure. Okay, we're not going shopping when we get to the treasure chest. So you take just 1 piece at a time. What's the word? Integrity. You already know that enough. This is a good sign of integrity. Okay, when everybody else is doing the right thing, please do the same thing. Now guards, your first job is really just to guard your chest. Okay, you don't want to leave it because if you take off, by the time you turn around, all your treasure is gone. However, you can chase people. I would just be very smart about that. Okay, because again, if I can't catch Sai and we're all the way back here, by the time I turn around, this is probably all going to be gone. So his 1 piece of treasure is not more important than what's left over here. So if you think you can catch them and get back, that's totally up to you. And keep in mind, any guard can tag you what? So if Sai is stealing from that treasure chest way back there, but I'm the one guarding this one, and I happen to see him come by, I can get him, even though he's like, hey, you're not guarding that one. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's basically a tagger. I can get him if I see him coming by my chest. So please keep that in mind, okay? And finally, the guards, you cannot reach over the treasure chest. Okay, basically nobody can get anything if you're doing that. If you want to get this person, you've got to go all the way around to be able to tag them.